Well, I'm Garrett Walker. I moved down here from Nashville a couple years ago. I primarily do country music, but it's a little bit. I don't sing about tractors or pickups. Nothing against those songs. In fact, I wrote one. I started writing. I've never written a song about a tractor, but I took a stab at my truck. But anyway, and I was in Nashville since '95, and it just, to me, country music has just changed, and there's a lot of people there in Nashville right now that are griping and moaning, and even bitching about country music and how Nashville's changed. Well, you know what? That highway that got you there, you can get on it and go. Well, within in the history of country music, 85 to 90% of all the singer-songwriters literally came from Texas. There's a lot of people out there. I told Hawkshaw Hawkins, and he goes, "Oh, bullshit." Well, man, do the math. I mean, just look it up. So I came down here, and real country music is alive and picking, as I like to say. Is that my little girl? No. You're, the ice is right here. Gary took it off. It's right here. You need some ice? Gary, take her some ice. That right there, just take that to her. Could you?
The whole cooler?
Yeah, please. Anyway, so I moved down here. I met the beautiful love story. I met with my wife online about 4 or 5 years ago, but you know, she was just, you know, on social media. That's just, you know, part of it, especially when you're a musician. That's what you get. You know, you get a lot of people from the opposite sex and all that kind of stuff. But she was always just really cool, and so we started talking and fooled around and fell in love. It is an amazing, beautiful, still living the love story. We went and got married, and believe me, I'm still getting to know my wife. So I wrote this song. Howdy, y'all. About time you made it. See ya. Well, I wrote this song about her about 20 years ago, way before I met her. How many roads must I walk down before I am a man? I'm still searching for my home, hopelessly hoping, always alone. Hi, Patsy. How many towns must I play before you come my way? Well, maybe the city, that's where you'll be. Maybe the end of my rope, that's where you'll find me. Howdy, y'all. But if I were magic, I'd disappear. If I could fly away, I'd be right there. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there, and I got down here, and we put our heads together and was able to take that song to the studio and get it done. And right now I'll play you the studio version with me singing through the tracks. Kind of a little different, but it's all the process, you know. You know, everyone says, hey, let's write a song. Okay, then what? Well, we'll go ahead and get it recorded. Okay, who's going to pay for that? We'll get it on the radio. Okay, who's going to pay for all that? So anyway, this is what we come up with. This is the song that you just heard. How many roads must I walk down before I am a man? I'm still searching for my home, homelessly hoping all day long. How many towns must I play before you love my way? Well, maybe the city is where you'll be. Well, maybe the end of my road, that's where you'll find me. But if I were magic, I would disappear. If I could fly away, I'd be right there, yeah. My father told me, he told me long ago, you need a woman to have a happy home. So I got all dressed up and said I do. My only one mistake is that it was not with you. But if I were magic, I would disappear. If I could fly away, I'd be right there, yeah. 'Cause I'm still searching for my home, hopelessly hoping all day long. If I were magic, I'd be right there. There you go. Well, thank you very much. There we go. play you pretty much a lot of originals that I wrote while I was in Nashville, and some of them are really fun songs, and well, I tell you what, Chase My Dream has been a nightmare a few times, so there's a few of them that are about reality. And being a songwriter, a left-handed guy, that's just what I do. I've been drawing pictures. I used to say, if you Google a starving artist, you'd see a picture of me. But things worked out pretty well. But anyway, so you just write and you just keep on writing. And one day I was going down the road. I seen this junkyard dog. This song is about an orphan child, a junkyard dog, and a stripper that needed a new kind of love. She was singing sweet dreams to herself, walking with me. She was singing sweet dreams to herself, washing dirty dishes in the Sunday morning gown. With Dove soap suds dripping on the floor, she jumped and screamed, ran to the front door to the young man knocking with his head hanging down. When it came from the side of town, life is hard. When he looked up at her, she said, I don't know who you are. He said, you're my mother and I'm your son. I've been looking for you since you gave me up, 'cause I'm ready for new kind of love. Well, new kind of love that'll set my heart on fire. One that won't let me down, drive me wild, wild, wild. It's gotta be better than the one I've had enough of. Yeah, I'm ready for a new kind of love. That junkyard dog, he's as mean as he can be. He'll bark when you walk through the gate until you leave. Then the thief broke in, threw a hammer on, said, hey, little booster, won't take you home, get you ready for a new kind of love. Well, a new kind of love that'll make you twist and shout. It's kind of love everybody talking about, wow, wow. It's gotta be better than the one I've had enough of. I bet you're ready for the kind of love. She used to dance for the boys down at the go-kart club. She was a pretty little girl trying to raise a little girl at home. Well, then one night Mr. Wright walked in. She threw on her clothes, walked out with him. She said, I'm ready for a new kind of love. A new kind of love that'll set my heart on fire. One that won't let me down, drive me wild, wild, wild. It's gotta be better than the one I've had enough of. Yeah, I'm ready for the kind of love. Thank you. You're one of those fun ones. Be right back, I gotta get my harmonica. Oh my God.
Find it?
I can't find it.
You need to look for it?
Yeah, I need to. I don't know where it's at. If we can go in there and look, that'd be great. I was in Nashville. I broke down. I drove there from Kansas in a 1974 funky Catalina. Oh, I tell you what. I think I got 8 miles a gallon. Well, I broke down one day and I had one number to call. And he asked me where I was. I was in Nashville, but he asked me the location. I didn't know where I was. I looked around, I seen all these things. I just told him I'm on the corner of heaven and hell. And we all stand on that corner every day. They're selling ice cream in blue jeans, hot car stereos. They're giving away free balloons to all the girls and boys. They're selling cold beer and cocaine. Jesus says, a preacher yelled, you can find anything you want on the corner of heaven and hell. Take a left turn off that main road. You might find the devil there. Take a right turn off that wrong road and you'll find God, He's everywhere. The choice you make is the chance you take on the soul. It's yours to sell. You can find anything you want on the corner of heaven and hell. They got fast cars, they got wild bars, cotton candy, lollipops. Ladies of the night all day, they swear they're gonna stop. But the promise to everlasting life It's the hottest thing they sell. You can find anything you want on the corner of heaven and hell. Take a left turn off that main road, you mightn't find the devil there. Take a right turn off that wrong road, you'll find God is everywhere. The choice you make, the chance you take on the soul, it's yours to sow. You can find anything you want on the corner of heaven and hell. Heaven only knows who's breast, and the rest we've got free will. You can find anything you want on the corner of heaven and hell.